What is good, Scorpio? So we are doing your reading for the month of May. Okay, my readings are for sun, moon, and rising. They are general, so if it does not resonate, check out your moon and your rising video. Any extra information you would like to know, like social media accounts and all that fun stuff, is in the description box, okay? So Scorpio, what do we got for Scorpio universe, spirits, and guides for the month of May? Hey, Crystal Girl. What's good? Hey, Jacqueline. All right, so I love you too, Crystal. Hey, Linda. Okay, what do we got for Scorpio for the month of May? Universe, spirits, and guides. One more. What do we got for Scorpio for the month of May? Keep in mind, roles can be reversed throughout the reading. And I do a bonus love spread at the end of the main spread for you and your person, okay? What do we have for Scorpio for the month of May? 3 shuffles. So most impactful energy for you for the month of May, Scorpio, we have the World and the 4 of Cups in reverse, okay? So I feel like, you know, you're really trying to remove yourself from feeling like you missed out on opportunities. You're really pulling yourself from that low vibrational 4 of Cups energy. It's like you're moving forward, okay? You're moving forward. You're letting doors shut where they wasn't meant to be open. You're really going into the month of May with an open mind, okay? Hell yes, you are, Scorpio. Okay. So for you, Scorpio, we have the Empress with the crossing you. We have the 3 of Pentacles, okay? So you're feeling good, okay? This is really feeling empowered, feeling like you can do you all by your damn self, okay? It's like you don't need anybody. I feel like you could be very much focused on work, where you're focused on people and situations that work with you, not necessarily against you, okay? So tell me about this 3 of Pentacles energy for Scorpio. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles energy for Scorpio. Damn, Scorpio already. Okay, so we have the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. So Scorpio, there is definitely a very strong soulmate energy here that is inspiring you, or they feel inspired by you. Okay, there's definitely going to be communication, you guys getting on the same page here, maybe working up together, being productive. Okay, I feel like, you know, there's a soulmate energy here. Keep in mind, soulmates can simply be friendships, family. You know, it could be anyone that's really aligned with you, but it could definitely be a love situation. It could be with an air sign, but there's someone that wants to get on the same page here with you. Okay, give me one more card for the Queen of Swords. With the Star card. Jeez Louise, already, Scorpio. There is, could be an Aquarius as well, or Gemini, but there's someone that has a lot of hope with you. This is someone that has done a lot of work themselves, okay? This is like the universe showing you a path that's really on your wavelength. And I feel like whoever this person is that's coming in to communicate, they're wanting to work up with you. They're wanting to get on the same page. They're cutting through the BS. Right? They're cutting through the BS, and this person wants to move forward with you. They have a lot of hope with you with that Star energy. If there was any betrayal in the past or any pain in the past that has happened with you and this individual, this is definitely someone that's wanting to heal the situation. There may be some apologies or something of such, okay? For your foundation, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is you really being in that Empress energy, taking control of your situation, taking control of any financial lacking, any abandonment feelings. You may have found yourself in this very dark energy for a time being, Scorpio. It's like that dark night of the soul energy. And I feel like right now your main focus is to stay clear of anything that brought that type of stress, whether that's financial or love related, okay? Tell me about the Five of Pentacles in reverse. With the Strength card in reverse, okay? You could be moving away from a Leo, or you're just moving away from someone that really had a lot of reckless behavior. This is someone that has a hard time taming their behavior. This could be family, this could be a love situation, but I feel like you're moving away from something that made you feel inferior, okay? You're really taking back your own power, okay, is what I get from that. And in the process, it's like you are really empowering yourself as well, okay? In the recent past, we have the Three of Swords. Sorry about the lighting, guys. I know I'm in like a different spot every video, but I just get bored, okay? Tell me about the Three of Swords energy for the recent past for Scorpio. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo, but there was some harsh words spoken between you and someone else, or someone wasn't being truthful, whether it was you or this person, okay? And I feel like someone decided to, instead of addressing the situation, instead of apologizing, instead of looking at the root of the problem, someone decided to shut someone out. And I feel like it caused a lot of pain. Even if you were the person that shut this person out, Scorpio, it caused you a lot of heartbreak, and it caused you to feel confused as to what to do with your love or to what to do with your situation. But I do feel in the past, someone decided to shut someone out here. There could have been some harsh words expressed, or someone just wasn't opening up, and it caused a lot of pain. Okay, in the present, we have the Queen of Wands energy. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Damn, Scorpio, this is probably the best read so far, okay? So we have the Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Death card. So this is things starting to shift. This is things starting to work in your favor. I feel like there was definitely some form of karmic lesson learned here for someone. And I feel like whatever situation this was, it's like it helped you remove the blinders, okay? You're looking at patterns in the situation, you're looking at pain, how things were caused, and I feel like you're able to take off the blinders and really realize that it doesn't have to be like that, or this could be the person you're dealing with. And I do feel like someone wants to get things moving with you. I feel like there was definitely a lot of growth, a lot of transformations here that has happened. And I also feel like you're just feeling back to you. It's like you're feeling in your power with that death energy. You're feeling like whatever BS was going on in the past, you're realizing it's not worth entertaining, you know? And I feel like you letting go of whatever past BS you were dealing with, you letting go of grudges, anything like that, it's really allowing you to focus on what matters, and it's allowing things to also shift for your favor as well, okay? So this is like destiny. Things starting to turn as they were meant to turn, okay? So in the near future, Scorpio, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse. With the King of Swords and the Sun card. So Scorpio, I feel like there's a really immature energy that you are dealing with, okay? This can be someone completely outside your love situation, but I feel like there's someone here that keeps coming into your life, and it's like a very draining energy. This is someone that thinks they know what's going on. They think they know what's good. It's someone that, you know, keeps an eye on you, but it's like not in the cute way, it's in the, well, I'm going to show Scorpio up way, okay? I feel like whoever this is This could be someone you cut out as well, or you've seen their true colors. Okay, there could be someone where you've seen their true colors in the past, and this person's still in this equation. They still keep trying to come back around, but it's like there's just too much immature energy. And I feel like this is someone that you may have already overcome, or you're trying to overcome. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords in reverse. You're not speaking to this person, Scorpio. This could be an ex. This could be anyone that brought a lot of low vibrational energy into your life. And I feel like, yeah, this person is trying to come back around with a lot of immature communication, but I feel like you're going to shut it down, to be quite honest with you. I don't feel like you're in the mood to entertain whatever this immature energy is. Because you've seen the reality of this person or situation. And with that Three of Pentacles, Empress, Lovers, the Star, it's like you are on a completely new path, and you got no time for the playground anymore. You know, you moved on from that level, whatever level this person was on. It's like you have become aligned with possibly a new love, new soulmate, new people that actually work with you. You don't have to deal with that shit, you know? So I feel like you've already overcome this. It's like there's some form of test or situation that's going to be coming into your life, maybe to even see if you've learned from the past or learned from past mistakes. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so how you're seeing yourself, Scorpio, is the Knight of Wands. So just be careful here, right? Because I feel like, you know what, you're feeling so good, right? And I feel like you don't necessarily know how much you've overcome, or you don't know your true power, because you're seeing yourself as someone that maybe, you know, showing off, or it's like all this feel-good energy is taking you over in a way that you may even feel like you're showing off or bragging a little bit, forgetting that, no, I'm just badass. Okay. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse. With the Five of Cups in reverse, because you feel good. There's something here that you have moved on from. You're really getting out of your feelings. You're getting out of feeling sorry for someone. You're getting out of giving people the benefit of the doubt. It's like you're not allowing yourself to sit in this hopeless energy. And I feel like, yes, you know someone's watching you walk away. Yes, you know you're looking good. You know, it's like, but just be careful you don't let this energy get to your head in the way that you act in a way that isn't necessarily authentic. Because whoever this person is you're showing off for, Scorpio, whether you're doing it intentionally or you're just feeling like that's how it's playing out, they have no room in your life right now. Okay, they just don't. You've overcome this shit. You're moving on to bigger and better things. So just keep in mind, always understand the intention behind why you do things, so you're not wasting valuable energy. Okay. The energy around you that you may not be aware of is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be a husband, a wife. This is someone that is, this is an energy that's very draining. Okay, there could be someone that's really putting a strain on your finances as well, trying to keep you in this low vibrational energy. Yeah, this is someone that either doesn't want you to walk away, Scorpio, or they see you moving on. They see you planning and moving on to bigger and better things. And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles energy is still trying to keep a role in your life in a sense. And it is very draining, or that is their intention. Their intention is to keep you oppressed, to keep you suffocated, to keep you from seeing your true potential. Okay, this could be family, a mother, it could be anyone for that matter. But just keep that in mind, even if that's your own way of thinking, you know, letting yourself get wrapped up into old habits and behaviors and way of doing things, there's definitely a resistant energy around you. Okay, trying to keep you oppressed. Okay, hopes and fears, we have the Hangman in reverse. So Scorpio, there's someone here you know you need to release out of your life. Okay, and I feel like it hurts because it's almost like a form of a self-sacrifice in a sense. There's someone here that really had a huge part of your heart. And you know you need to release this energy. You know you can't stay in this waiting game with this person or situation, waiting for change, waiting for someone to, you know, pull their ass from the mud. Tell me about the Hangman in reverse. With the Queen of Cups, see what I'm saying? This is someone that you really have a lot of love for, whether you actually show them or not. It's like, you know, this is something you need to release, but it scares the shit out of you because when you have love involved, you can justify yourself into sitting into something that's not balanced, but that's not going to do you no good. And you know that deep down, right? You know that deep down, but there's definitely someone here that you know you need to release out of your life. But I feel like your love, which is one element, guys. You need all elements for something balanced. The love is holding you in a feeling of guilt or remorse. Maybe this is someone you really gave the benefit of the doubt to often. No, you need to cut that shit out, right? It's keeping you at a very stale energy. Okay. So most likely outcome, Scorpio, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Tell me what the Queen of Cups in reverse. With the 9 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you are really, what you're doing here, Scorpio, is really working on your independence. You're working on preparing a stable foundation so you can start putting love on that. So you can start putting something that's sustainable or attainable on this foundation, right? Because I do feel like we have two counterparts here, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, who are still both holding a lot of grudges toward one another. And I feel like it's not that you don't have feelings toward this person or situation. It's the fact that you're the Empress this month with the 3 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Queen of Swords. It's like your focus is elsewhere right now. It's like, I feel like you're trying to put this situation out of sight, out of mind. And keep in mind, we also have 2 very strong personalities here. And both of you are very hurt. Both of you are hurt. Both of you are having a hard time keeping your emotions balanced. But I feel like the thing is, Scorpio, is you know the potential here, or someone knows the potential. So their main focus is working on their independence, working on gaining a secure foundation, because there is a lot of hope, a lot of optimism. There could be children involved as well, which is putting a huge strain on the 2 of you. Where's the World card here? And with the World and the 7 of Swords, I feel like there could be a distance between the 2 of you, or someone traveling is required. But I feel like there's still so much deception between this King of Cups and Queen of Cups. There's so much deception. And I feel like someone is definitely trying to put an end to the deception with the World energy. But it's almost like the both of you have such a strong personality, or you're both like having a hard time seeing the bigger picture. There may be grudges being held, or you're both being very stubborn toward one another. You're both very good at manipulating one another too, okay? This isn't just them, Scorpio, this is you. You're both very good at manipulating one another. This is like both really triggering one another, holding grudges toward one another. And I feel like there has been some secrets, some deception, but I feel like this is more self-denial of the 2 of you. Okay, both having a hard time to just put something to rest here and just move forward. Okay, and if this is this soulmate energy, okay, for a group of you, this could simply be a friend coming in to work with you, Scorpio. But if this is the soulmate energy, I do see you guys moving on from this and healing from this and getting on the same page. But I still feel some form of repetitive pattern that happens between the 2 of you, because you both cause a lot of emotional disturbance. You both cause each other to feel emotionally off-grounded. And there's some form of root pain here that someone just can't move past. Why? Tell me what this. With the 9 of Cups and the 5 of Swords in reverse. someone continuously decides to not fight for something, possibly because of addictions or some form of drinking problem, or someone's just constantly putting themselves first, and it just keeps clashing with the bigger picture. Okay. So just keep that in mind, that outcomes, they're changeable, right? It's being read based off the current energy. So if this is you, Scorpio, keep in mind this outcome can be changeable. But I feel like y'all need to get on the same page and see the bigger picture. Okay, because you both trigger one another, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's get some advice, and then we're going to do a bonus love reading. What is your advice for Scorpio, universe, spirits, and guides? What is your advice for Scorpio for the month of May? We have the Three of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. So, Scorpio, I feel like there's a lot of problems when, you know, you're feeling down, or you're lacking optimism possibly, or you're lacking positivity. It's like, I feel like there's a lot of destruction that's being caused from someone speaking when they're hurt, or speaking when they're not in their true vibration. Okay, so keep that in mind. I feel like if you're having a hard time staying emotionally grounded, just to like keep that door shut, because I feel like it's causing a lot of stale energy, or it's causing unnecessary drama in a sense with the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, because with the Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like there's a situation here trying to make its way into your life. Destiny is on your side, but this is about not trying to control the outcome, not trying to control how other people view you, or how other people think. This is really holding that door shut when you're in a moment of feeling maybe not as positive or true to your highest self as you should be, okay? But there is definitely a lot of good work opportunities coming for you, and people that want to work with you, okay? So keep that in mind. So let's get a bonus love reading for you guys. Thank you, Vanessa girl. I really appreciate that. What do we have for Scorpio, for them and their person? What do we have for Scorpio, universe, spirits, and guides, for them and their person? 3 shuffles. So, mutual energy between the two of you. Hermit in reverse and the Two of Wands. I feel like you're both ignoring one another. I feel like there's also, you both need to make a decision here about something, maybe between two people, 2 different life paths. I feel like you're both wanting progression, but avoiding the action to get progression, avoiding the root problem here, okay? Especially if there is more than the 2 of you involved, okay? So your feelings for this person, Scorpio, is the Strength card in reverse. So I feel like you may see this as someone very reckless with their words, okay? Thank you, Alban. I really appreciate that. You may see this as someone very reckless with their words, or they have a hard time taming themselves. Tell me about the Strength in reverse. With the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles, you could see this as someone that's sticking around in a situation even though it doesn't make them happy because of money, or because of kids, or because they're the main provider. If not, this is someone that you see has good potential, but it's like they're either so emotionally off balance that they're reckless with how they approach a situation, or you see them as someone that has a hard time taming themselves, taming their words, taming their behavior, most likely. Okay, you could see this as someone very financially independent, or they hold a lot of pride based off their finances, okay? Your person's feelings towards you, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So they feel either taken advantage of, or they feel like you're not feeding into this, with the 5 of Swords in reverse and the Hangman. So I feel like, Scorpio, your person may feel, if this is a relationship, they may feel like you're taking advantage of them financially. Or if not, this is someone that just sees you as someone not feeding into this, okay? Not willing to fight for this. I feel like they're a little confused about you, Scorpio, okay? They could feel like you have pulled back from the situation, and this person is trying to see things clearly, or they're trying to see this from a different perspective. Because I feel like your person's confused about you is what I get from this. They're confused. Yeah, they feel like you're not interested anymore is what I get from this. They feel like you're not feeding into this. You're done. But maybe you are the one that initiated things with them, and maybe that's why they're confused and they're trying to understand, okay? They're trying to understand you is what I get from that, because they feel like you're not interested, but that confuses them. So that would tell me that you either wanted this from the beginning, or you have told this person that you're wanting them, so they're a little confused, okay? Anyways, action you plan on taking, 7 of Cups in reverse with the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're really trying to pull yourself out of this energy of possibility. You're trying to be in this tunnel-like energy. And with the 10 of Pentacles, I feel like you're walking away from things that aren't showing up for you, and you're more so focused on your money, you're focused on your stability. And even if you build up that 10 of Pentacles on your own, you're not willing to look at options that just causes confusion. You don't want to be an option, okay? And I feel like you're realizing the only way you can pull yourself from feeling confused with this person is by completely walking away and focusing on, you know, what's here, what's now, what's possible, what's attainable, what's sustainable, you know? Okay, so I feel like you are walking away from this person, to be quite honest with you, because they cause too much confusion. Okay, action your person plans on taking, the Justice card. So you could be dealing with a Libra with the 6 of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse. You're both stubborn, Scorpio. You're both stubborn. I do feel like your person is more so trying to release control of the situation. They're trying to go with the current. They're not trying to make things harder. I feel like this person does want to bring balance, or they want to make some form of peace with you, Scorpio. They really do. But they may feel confused, or they're lacking clarity because they feel blocked out of your life. You know, yeah, there's a lot of harshness coming from this person. I feel like they want to make things right with you, Scorpio, but either you block them, or this person's having a hard time communicating with you in a truthful way. It's like, for whatever reason, this person's pissed, Scorpio, with you. I'm not going to lie, or there's a lot of harsh energy coming from this person, and they're having a hard time opening up about that. I feel like deep down they want to make things right with you, but at the end of the day, I feel like it exhausts them, which is why they're in this energy of out of sight, out of mind. Okay, you're both confusing one another, definitely, just so y'all know. Okay, so the energy putting the biggest strain on the two of you, King of Wands in reverse with the Chariot in reverse. So I feel like there could have been some jealousy involved, to be quite honest with you. Could have been about a Cancer or a Leo or a fire sign. There was definitely some jealousy involved. Okay, for a lot of you, I feel like also someone felt like this situation was out of their control, so they didn't take any action, and it caused someone to feel rejected. And instead of talking about it, there was just no communication about it. There was no action. But I do feel like someone was very jealous as well, or someone's insecurities were being hit hard, and it caused someone to just completely make themselves feel stuck, make them feel like this was not realistic. Okay. Yeah. So most likely outcome, we have Death in reverse. Tell me about the Death in reverse with the 8 of Wands in reverse. And the 9 of Swords in reverse. So Scorpio, I feel like I don't see this coming to an end just yet. I really don't. But I feel like you're both starting to try to have this situation out of sight, out of mind. And I feel like it's causing a lot of delays because you guys aren't talking to one another. You're both trying to push this away as much as you can. And because you're not talking to each other, things aren't coming to an end, but you're also not stressed out about this right now either. Okay. I feel like you recognize this person puts you out of your element. We also have the Empress energy as well. So you're starting to feel like, do I even need this person? You know, that's kind of the energy you're entering. Do I even need this person? I'm the damn Empress. Okay. You had the Empress as your main energy for the month of May as well. So I feel like if this person doesn't open up to you, Scorpio, I feel like you're just going to walk away, to be quite honest with you. You're both being out of sight, out of mind right now. And it's just causing more confusion, more delays. But I feel like you're not really bothered by it, to be honest with you. You may feel bothered by it, but if it continues like this, you're going to get over your head. Okay? So for signs, we have Virgo, we have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces. So let's get some love advice for our Scorpio. We have Cancer too, guys. Oh, damn. Okay, what is your advice for Scorpio? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. And heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with one another. Okay, so I do feel like there's some form of codependent situation. We have wedding here as well. So there could be a marriage as well. There's some form of codependent situation or addiction, addictive behavior that is impacting the two of you guys coming together. And I feel like y'all need to talk about it. Okay, keep in mind, this is not set in stone. Y'all can change up the energy, change up how you handle a situation. But right now, I feel like y'all are just avoiding one another, okay? So I hope this helped you, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much, and I love yous.